Clearvision are an Atlassian reseller of licenses, services and obviously training around the whole Atlassian stack. So we provide licenses for businesses, whether it be small SME companies right the way through to large enterprise businesses. But we also then offer obviously training around that and obviously mentorship around the tools themselves when businesses are actually implementing that into the business.
I'd say that Clearvision is a real agile business, and what that means at the top level is that we react very quickly to changes in the market, react very quickly to customer demands and customer requirements, and we're not afraid to take risks.
The company started as a professional services company around IBM tooling, and still today we are actually very much aligned with software professional services. The opportunity though, as with all products, they have a life cycle, and IBM tools came up and disappeared, and at the right time Atlassian tools came along. We are Atlassian's premier partner, and we sell a lot of licenses but also a lot of professional services off the back of their success as well. When you start a company and it's just yourself, you're bringing your own culture, it's who you are into the organisation. And I think back to when I first had the first employee and then the second employee and so on. You naturally try to get people in a similar mould to yourself. And I would therefore kind of shape that. If you look at our values, it's honesty, it's tell it how it is, it's to be forthright and upfront. And that's really the mould of what we have here. And I couldn't ask for a better bunch of people, I really couldn't. Everybody has an attitude of working hard, wanting to succeed, and really, if you can get that attitude, then you're on to a winner. Clearvision has grown considerably over the last 4 or 5 years. And when I look back just 5 years ago, and I think where we were effectively in my back garden in a shed, and we now look at the offices and the number of staff and where we have success, it's kind of an incredible path that we've gone on. I personally am very proud of everybody that's been involved in this journey, and I'm very pleased myself, of course.
Benefits of customers working with Clearvision is that they have someone who's able to actually pick up the phone and speak to if they have any queries around licensing for Atlassian, any services that they may need doing around the tools themselves, or even for training. We're here 24/7 to be able to help out our customers. So if they do come across any sticky sort of situations, they know a company with our stature can help them out.
Traditionally, clients looking for contractors go straight to recruitment companies, as an example. What we do is we have a USP, which is what we call a built-in support, and that built-in support allows us to back up the contractor that we place into a particular client.
So Jira Service Desk is a product that's relatively immature by comparison. It's only been around for a few years now, and it's very interesting actually how it came about. Atlassian started polling their end users who were using the standard Jira product to find out what sort of use cases were being used for the product. And they found out quite a high number, like 20% of companies were really bespoking this solution to turn it into a service desk because they could see where it would add value. That was the point where Atlassian went, well, we should really assist with this. And so they started to add the value to it. What's worked very well is that you've got Atlassian building the product, and then lots of marketplace vendors and consultants and experts coming in to really drive the product forward and make sure it can meet the needs of the customers. So it's a very exciting time for us right now.
The benefit of using Clearvision is you've got that added help, that extra help that you can't account for within your business. So that extra utility of, and again, knowledge base that we can offer. A good example of one of our clients that we've really helped, where they were just in a transition. They were just looking at the Atlassian products, and it was once we went in there, we spent a day's mentoring, consultancy, just a day in there with them. Once we looked at each different part of the business, we looked at how that translates to how it can work in the Atlassian world. We really managed to save a lot of their time from basic tasks that they were doing that the Atlassian tools would cover, right through to the productivity and the actual end result as well.
People buy from people, and our customers will hear anyone from Clearvision, and literally we always talk about It's not just salespeople, everybody is customer facing. And it's the energy which comes across. The honesty, the energy, we tell it how it is. If it's not quite right for a customer, we'll tell them that. And they really appreciate that honesty and openness.
I think to our clients, what's really important is not just the technology that they're using on a day-to-day basis, but how they're using it. Often how they're using it incorrectly. Let us actually train you to use this technology.
We as Clearvision can help educate, we can help find the resources, match the suitable resources to the clients that need them, help them with the infrastructure, put it in the cloud, and these are the combination of things that we do very, very well. What Clearvision offers now is the capability of saying they can come to us, we can put these suite of tools in the cloud, we will look after them, we'll maintain them, we'll upgrade them, we'll keep the whole platform running, which means companies can now concentrate on producing product and not worry about the infrastructure.
So we deal with a wide range of clients, whether it's in the aviation industry or the software development industry. We have customers all over the world that we support and host. The customers can be 10 users or it can be a 5,000 user company. We support small companies to large enterprise businesses.
IT companies, it could be retail businesses, it could even be not-for-profit organisations like charities.
Our customer base is huge and varied. More recently we have dealt with customers over in Malta, and they have been just starting to build up their testing platform. They've gone from nothing, and we've come in and started to put a very basic level test platform in place. Started to encourage a different way of working, some different processes. We've done a lot of remote training with them. And they have now, as they start to settle and work into a process, they then build up with more and more people coming into the platform. So again, there's no tiers in what we do. We don't try and go, oh, you need to buy 500 licenses and there's only 3 people working on the system. You buy what you need and that all gets factored into how we work it.
We deal with pretty much everyone. So it'll be location-wise, clients in the States, clients up and down the breadth of the UK, so all around the globe really.
Realistically, our customers are really varied and we don't go after any particular vertical market, so it's not as though we go after transport or government or whatever. Anybody, we kind of cut our customers this way as opposed to vertical markets. Our customers are anyone that's software development. I'm really excited about the future. We are going to maintain our focus on software development teams. They have unique challenges, many of which I've spoken about already. The future for us is first of all about taking our customers into the cloud, providing them with a suite of tooling, mostly around Atlassian and open source, and putting that in the cloud for them, allowing us to focus on those tools. So we have ClearHub, which allows us to add those professionals into their teams to support their own products or to support the tooling that we provide to them. And then the third part of the puzzle is the collaboration side. Again, the industry is changing. We see many companies, the Googles, the Microsofts, even the Atlassians of this world, producing collaboration tools. But they miss a really important part, which is on the ends of these collaboration tools are people. And we are doing some very unique things in this area. Personality profiling, being able to, the success of teams, the success of people on collaboration tools is to understand how people tick, what motivates people. So those are our areas: software development, cloud infrastructure, we've got finding technical people and collaborating and bring them all together. That's our proposition for the future.